f of x equals 2x squared plus 3x minus 1, and we're putting in half for x. So we're going to write f of, I'm going to leave that blank for now, just putting in brackets. Okay, now we're putting in half, so I'm going to put half here, I'm going to put half here, and I'm going to put half here. Now what you should get from there is f of 1/2. Remember, we don't do anything with this side. So we're going to get 2 times, what's 1/2 squared? Well, it's 1/2 times 1/2. And if I was to just do that down here, just to remind you, half times a half, you could think of it as half of a half, half of a $half. So half of 50 cents is 25 cents, which is 1/4. The rule here, though, is top times top, bottom times bottom. So you get 1/4. So I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to put 1/4 here. There's no more squared. We already squared the half. 3 times 1/2, we could think of this as 3/1. So you get 3 times 1 over 1 times 2. So that's plus 3/2 minus 1. Okay. You do not need to show all these steps, but I'm doing it just for the purposes of this video. So wait, 2 times 1 is 2. 1 is, there's a little 1 under there. 1 times 4 is 4. So you get 2/4, which is a half. So this whole thing goes to half, plus 3/2 minus 1. Half plus 3/2 is 4/2. 4/2 is just 2. And 2 minus 1 is 1. So we get f of 1/2 is equal to 1.